What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are we doing? How's life? How's anything really? So yeah, if you're liking the content I'm putting out there, because I am uploading every single day until I am back at work. I love that for me, so 3 weeks of just uploading every single day. So if you're liking that, please like this video, and if you're liking me and you're liking this channel, please subscribe, because it'll really help me out, not gonna lie. And it's free, easy, and that's it, that really. So today I constantly say how much I cannot build, so but I think I'm getting better at the whole decorating thing, not gonna lie. This whole million simoleon house build challenge that I'm doing is really just, it's getting me out there. But one person who I've noticed is a really good builder and who I follow a lot, and I watch her Twitch, I watch her YouTubes, and that is Clare Siobhans. This is like, I've been watching her for a while, and she can actually build. So I thought, let's destroy one of her builds. And before anyone gets into it, it's like, I am a peachy, thank you very much. It's like I have been watching her videos for a good couple of years now. So and when I did say destroy, I don't mean light on fire. I mean, let's put my own spin on it. And speaking of spin, let's get my wheel. So what we're going to do is, she built a farmhouse on Twitch, and I was actually there watched the whole live, and I thought it was really cute. The issue is, I'm going to destroy it. Oh my god. So I do think the similarities of her build and my build is plants and clutter. That is the only similarities me and Claire. So yes, I am going to destroy it, but I'm going to destroy it in a specific way. So her farmhouse is old school on the outside and modern on the inside, and I have got 4 things on the wheel, and he's going to decide which one we do. So I do want a particular one. Well, let's move me. Yeah, so I do want a particular one, but we're going to see what the wheel says. So yes! Smashing! That's absolutely a smashing, mate. So we are going to be turning Claire's farmhouse into an eco-friendly, like an eco-friendly warrior kind of house. And it's like, love that. So let's get into The Sims, and we'll get right onto it, shall we? It's like, there we go. So I'll put it on the same block Claire had hers on. Obviously, Claire has CC. I don't have CC. So the house is completely empty. Beautiful. Oh my god. So here's the build. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I think I'm missing something there. Is that meant to be like that? That's just like that. Okay. So we're going to be turning this into a eco warrior kind of housey house. So I don't know. We could probably turn this into like a pond, maybe. Have a look. Put plenty of trees in it. We'll definitely use the eco living and tiny living and base game. I think maybe. Yeah, that will probably work. Right, so I'm going to speed build through this, and I'll probably see you guys in a couple of hours. One, so it is in fact the next day, and I can only apologise for how I look because I have just previously worked out, so I look like a mess, and this spot right here is not going away. Thankfully you can't see it because right now I'm using natural light, and hey ho. Oh, so let's get into what I have done with the Clare Siobhans build. Right, so here is outside. It all pretty much looks somewhat similar to how it was before. Just a little bird feeder, a couple of extra plants, and lots of sunflowers. And we've got a little bike right there behind the sunflowers. This is like, oh, cute. Little water catcher right there. So if we go into the house, just whoopsie. So here we are. Just bam, look how pretty. Oh, my nose. Yeah, so this is what you walk into when you walk into the house. I can't believe it's raining in my game. So yes, very, very pretty. Very wooden. I'm very confused with the whole wooden thing, because it's meant to be like eco. Ooh, the rain's probably coming down now. Proper eco. But I imagine this family, they go to a lot of car boots, and they refurbish things, and they go to the Salvation Army a lot, so they're recyclers. So as you walk in, we have got plants and more plants. I think these would be herbs, so this would all their herbs for when they're cooking in the kitchen. It's just like, yeah, cooking fish, let me just grab a herb from the front door. But everything has a purpose, so we've got, yeah, they're going to need umbrellas today. So always storage with like stuff on top. You see, it's like plant pots, and it's like when you're living sort of off the land, you kind of need plant pots. Ignore the floating flower. It's just like. Then here we have got books, we have got pictures, we have got candles. I imagine this sort of house they use a lot of candles. If you saw what I use for the actual light, so it's like, yeah, very candlelit. It's like, oh, mirror, and then like this is one of my favourite rooms of the house. Back door here, again, planters, and so we've got more storage here. We've got the two doors here, so we've got the bathroom here, little office here, storage, stairs going upstairs. But then, oh, we've got the living room. I love like this, because I just think it like separates the rooms, so it goes from the hallway and then bam, living room. So yeah, I do think it just separates it, and it's just like, oh, it's just comfy, cozy vibes. It's just like, if I had CC, I'd put like blankets over everything, and it's planters and a little fireplace. And I think with these chairs, they'd probably find, again, Salvation Army, find furniture and just reupholster it, so they're very, very eco-living. So not all, that's why the wood doesn't match. Oh, wood. Someone's outside my house. So yeah, not all of the wood matches and all that lot, because again, they varnish it. So it's just like, yes, lovely. But then if we go back to the front door, we'll go into the kitchen, and it's just this great big arch. And then bam, we have the kitchen. It's like, again, I don't think they'd have a lot of cupboards, just because I think they grow their own food and they have fresh. So I do think all this is just storage, and storage. So they, and canned food, canned and fresh food and jars. So they wouldn't need all of it up here, because probably all their cutlery is down here, and all their cups and plates and bowls and all that lot down here. So they're not like an everyday family that need like top cupboards and drawers to put other food in, because they grow it and they don't need to store it. And it's just like, if they don't need fish that day, they won't go fishing that day. So the fridge is probably empty, or stuff like it's got jams that they've made, juices that they've made. So everything is all like bare, you know what I mean? So yes, it's like come out of there, and then I love the dining room. Again, it's one of my favourite rooms. I've got a few favourites. So just imagine it's like stuck in a wall. Just imagine sitting here with your teeny tiny TV, a fire going, and then they shout, "Oh, dinner's ready," that you've like caught or harvested, and it's just like you can just sit and have your dinner in here. And this room is very bright compared to their kitchen, I do have to say. But I imagine this is like a wallpaper they found, or it was already in the house when they moved in and they've just kept it and they've just gone, yeah, you know what, we'll keep it, we'll throw our own spin on it and just add plants, make a carpet. This furniture is probably something they've made. This, that doesn't match anything in the room, is probably, because it's dinted, which I love the fact that it's dinted. It makes it more vintage, and it's just like, you know, it's probably been passed down through the family, or again, charity shop, Salvation Army, you know. Yeah, and then we've got bin, cutlery, just pan and brush on the floor, on the wall, sorry. This is like, yes, I just love the living room. It's just like, I just love it. So then if we go upstairs, oh no, not upstairs, we've still got these two rooms, which I will make the, there we go. So in here, instead of it being an office, it technically is an office for them, but this is a juicer and jam maker and whatever you want to call it. And this is a candle making station. So imagine with all the candle lights going and all that lot, so all the candles, they make their own. And whatever they have spare, they sell outside on their selling table. And the same with this. So they grow their own fruit, juice it, make it into jams or make it into juice, sell it, and then whatever they don't sell, and then whatever they don't need for that week or it goes off, they can sell it, make some money so they can grow more. You know? Oh, protein. So, yes, and then right next door, we have got a teeny tiny bathroom. Again, everything has to be stored. So, little toilet, sink, cupboard, shower. The little teeny tiny shower. But everything's got a place. Everything has storage. You know, everything has a purpose. If it doesn't have a purpose for the house, it's basically not there. It's like it goes kaput, gone. So upstairs, whoopsie, landed in one of the rooms. So as you walk upstairs, you are greeted by lots and lots of plants. Plants galore. And oh my god, keep on getting stuck in walls. And a little bit of art, which I love. You gotta have art. Art, plants, clutter. One of the plants is coming out the window. Hey ho, we could say the window's open. Right, so the first bedroom, I thought that was a window then, it's just like, no, it's just the door open. So make one's going down. First bedroom as you walk in here. I think if you have a family that's full of one thing, you're going to have the one teenager who's just like, no, this is not my life, I want to do this. So we have a teenage girl's room with fairy lights, a few plants, different kind of style, different kind of wallpaper. She likes different things. She probably likes writing and gaming, so we've got all the pieces of paper, sort of like what I've got here. It's like all the pieces of paper. Posters, guitar, tech, books. There's something that every girl's got, the IKEA drawers. We've got shoes. And then we've got like posters on the wall and fairy lights and print out pictures. So she's not like the rest of her family I can imagine this person being. You know? So it's very, very different. And I love this room. I think it's so cluttered and I love it. But obviously she still keeps the whole plants thing, because who doesn't love plants? But yeah. And so she's very much clearly not like the rest of them, because hello, she's a tech girl. And then right across we have got another bathroom. Again, basic, We've got flowers. We've got storage, basket, storage. So it's like, yeah, everything has a place. It's not like we've got stuff on the walls because we can't store it anywhere else. So yeah, everything has a place. Next to the teenagers' room, we have got the parents' room that she's happily demonstrating. I can imagine these people are very they like Japan. They like the idea of going to Japan, probably saving, or they've been, all their family comes from Japan, so it's very roots, very recycled. But yeah, wood doesn't match. Again, just Salvation Army. Plants, and more plants. And then I really couldn't, because this is a door. Claire put a door here, and instead of me like changing the outskirts of it, because I really couldn't be bothered to change the outskirts of it, it's just like, yeah, we'll just keep it open. These are like individual things, so it's just like, yeah, keep it up. Originally, this was cut off, so there was a wall here, this was a wardrobe, and then this was a bathroom. I decided to scrap that, because guaranteed they won't have a lot of like wardrobe, because they probably have like a few sets of clothes. That's it, they're done. So yeah, we've just got, this is probably a joint wardrobe, undies here, and then healthcare bits here maybe. It's like, yeah, so they don't exactly need a lot of clothes. And then bathroom, very cluttered. Everything's got a place, so it's just like towels, bathroom essentials, candles. But yes, I do feel sorry if there's a tall person living here, because toilet's there, shelves above it. They'll be fine. They're probably used to concussions. But yeah, everything has a place. And then the last room of the house is the boys' room. So I imagine they've got like a younger boy and maybe a teenage boy who's ready to go off to college but is slightly older than the girl that they've got. But yes, we've got above the younger boys' beds, we've got like different art bits that you can do, but art bits you can wipe off and redo, so it's not using paper. So yeah, all his art stuff is stuff that he does, and maybe like plants he makes. He's very into like art, so he's got like an art desk here, but it's trying to be artsy, but still keeping that eco grip on stuff. And then we have got the teenage boy. He has got like a wood carving station. He's got books up here, and he's got a bed. So, no, he didn't exactly have a lot. But again, everything has a purpose. I can imagine like these are old college books, so recycled stuff. Hand-me-downs, that's the word I'm looking for. Hand-me-down books. And then the same with the toys. It's just like box here full of toys, box here full of toys, and then wood. That once again doesn't match, because that's kind of the point. I can imagine, like, because he's into all the woodwork, he probably made the bunk beds. Then going outside, I love the outside. It's just like, oh, my living room. It's like, oh, so pretty. Just look at it. So if we go outside, instead of a swimming pool, I thought, right, if they're eco-friendly, unless it's that family on, why is it, the American show, that washes their dishes when the kids have that little inflatable paddling pool out. Ugh. No, I can't imagine that happening. Instead, we have got a fishing pond. It's like, love it. I can imagine them catching their own food every day. Oh, look, fishes are going. Oh, welcome parties here. And then if we turn this way, we have got flowers. We've got like a little recycling thing here. We have got our bug station right here. And then we have got our plants growing and our water catching. It's doing a mighty good job right now. Because it's very British weather, isn't it? So yeah, we've got all our plants growing here. Our little scarecrow. You're doing a bang up job, mate. little seating area, wood chopping area, bird pond, sitting area for where you fish, and then bumblebee area with sunflowers. So the reason why, the little teeny weeny fact, so if you put bumblebees where the sun rises, the more light that shines onto them, the bumblebees get up earlier. Rather, if you put them in the shade, they get up later in the day, and then that's half their day gone, because there's a reason why it's called busy bees. They'll wake up as soon as the sun hits their hive, and then they'll go work, and then as soon as it gets darker they go back. So if you have them in the sun, they get more out their day. Little tip for you, so if you have bees, for one, they're very good for the environment, and then if you have like at home bee things, which I'm getting, that like little ones that go onto your wall, I'm getting them, but we have to find where we can put them so they're getting the most out of their day. And then obviously sunflowers are the best things for bees. The best thing for bees, you know, they're absolutely marvellous. I do love bees. I'm allergic, but hey ho. But yes, oh my god, you can tell I've been to the gym. It's like, oh my god, look at this spot. I honestly thought, oh, once you leave your teenage years, spots go. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. So I'm going to go get some lunch, because I was planning to be done by now. It's like, but I had other videos to edit. So, great. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're a peachy, like, oh, I can't do it because like that. It's not. Please, I understand you might hate this build, but it is just good crack at the end of the day. And oh my god, my nose. You can tell the weather's changing, because it's just like, So thank you all so much for watching. Fat chance of Claire ever seeing this video, but let me know what you think. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye guys.